part two. So the question was, um, since, according to how many of you feel that, since he's not my God given spouse, then, this is just like, well, he didn't give it to me. So it's like just, I guess, to you, I don't know, just for show. But anyway, and then the other thing to address is according to the wizards who are in alignment with how you think, right, and feel. Um, that so what is the judgment of God towards me, since I have been saying, this man is my God-given spouse, and then to put everything together that you came up with, or that you're in agreement with in part one, you know with all that, it's sounding like this man is not my God-given spouse, right? And with a lot that you say, um anyway, um so basically I sought the Lord. What is the word? The wizards wanted a word. What is the word that you would afford judgment concerning me, since this man, um I've been claiming to be my God-given spouse. According to you, he's not my God-given spouse. So what is the word of judgment? I'm led to Revelation 6, verse 15. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every freeman, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Isn't this is very interesting. Okay, so there's a wrath from the Lamb of God, Jesus, right? And for the great day of his wrath is come. Who shall be able to stand? Who? Can I stand? Can you stand? Who shall be able to stand? So his wrath, whatever it is, I won't be able to, I guess, stand. Or who shall be able to stand? So that's the judgment I'm led to. And listen, if this is it, when it comes to God's judgment, hey, you gotta accept it, however way it comes. Okay? So basically, I got this word, thought to share it with you. This is part two. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Right? And I'm seeing punish. God has punished us less than we deserve. Oh, says 2 Thessalonians 1 verse 9. Be punished with everlasting destruction. Wow, that sounds serious. So, either one, punishment. So, that will come, I guess, especially if that's not your God-given spouse, right? And that's pretty much what I have to say on that. Oh, and then they want to say, based on all these things, these wizards want to say adulteress, right? So when I was with Christopher Delgado, they were saying adulteress. Well, let me say it like this, because they're on the devices. When I believed that Christopher Delgado was my God-given spouse, they were still saying adulteress. And now that I am now coming up with this video and putting everything you guys have to say together and hearing it out, right? They're saying I'm an adulteress. Okay, they have, I guess that's their way of thinking of me. And whole is another way of your way of thinking of me. And what can I do about that? Like, you know, that's something you think, and you are free and entitled to say ho, let it roll off your tongue. You're free and entitled to say adulteress, let it roll off your tongue. You're free to say those things, right? You have a mouth, and you're free to say those things whether God likes it or not, right? And if you feel like you like to call something like it is, right? You know, you're free to do that. What can I say? What can I what can I say to that? Right? It's your choice. It's your choice. It's how you feel. It's how you think. And then when you put all this together, it sounds like, yeah, that's what it is. So it is what it is.